My name is Linnea Janas. I'm a counselor at the Cambridge campus of Anoka-Ramsey Community College. In this role, I'm able to meet with students for a variety of reasons, talk about personal concerns, career exploration, anything that falls under counseling in personal capacities, and a lot of times that comes into financial struggles. Students are coming to us with issues of housing or food insecurity, not able to pay their bills, or struggling to put gas in their car and get to campus. So through the crisis grant, we're able to help support those students so they can continue as a student at Anoka-Ramsey. The impact of that is really quite significant. Many times it's making a difference for that student to be able to put food on the table, to continue working in order to pay rent, support their family, and really meet all those basic needs so they can continue as a student to pursue their goals in higher education. Working with students to provide the crisis grant is one of the most rewarding parts of my job. It's something that when I am working with a student and they express that they have concerns about their finances, and I tell them, hey, you know what, there's a program that we have through the foundation where we have donors from the community giving money specifically for students in crisis to help you be able to continue your education. I get all sorts of reactions. Sometimes it's a big sigh of relief. Sometimes it's tears. And always it's sincere gratitude. They're so thankful and so appreciative of any little bit that we're able to give them in order to make things a little less challenging for them financially. So, you know, we've given a little bit more through the pandemic just because the need has increased, and I think that the gratitude that we're seeing from these students is so powerful. Some examples of stories, students that I've worked with would be situations where a student gets a shut-off notice from the power company, and you know, they bring that bill in and we're able to contact the power company and say, hey, this money's coming, this student is working with our foundation, and they don't shut their power off, and that bill is paid through the crisis grant. I had students who have children and didn't know how they were going to get food on the table for their families during the holidays, during winter break, during other times when those kids would have otherwise had food at school. Filling fuel tanks and allowing families to have heat and other basic needs met is another thing that we've been able to do through the crisis grant. Housing concerns, meeting rent or mortgage payments has been a struggle for people who are out of work or aren't able to work as much, and awarding them the crisis grant allows them a little bit of time to be able to come up with that money through working more hours, and it gives them a little bit of a safety net to cover some of those bills. Because I am able to see that reaction and that impact firsthand in my role as a counselor, I think it's even more important for myself to donate and you know, make an impact on these students' lives and help them out as much as I can. And I just want to end by saying thank you so much to all the donors for your support. It really makes a difference in the lives of our students at Anoka-Ramsey.